Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Gamblers University. And we've got an interesting crap strategy for you this evening. This one's called Rags to Riches. Now, this is a $700 buy-in. $1,000 wouldn't hurt my feelings if you wanted to go that much. It's a $10 table, and this is a very interesting one, and one that I really like. It's pretty strong, so I hope you'll enjoy it also. If you do, we ask that you give us a thumbs up. That way we know you're enjoying the content. Also, if you have not already subscribed to the Gamblers University channel, now we wish you to hit the button and go ahead and become part of the student body here at Gamblers U. Now, we value your comments, so if you have a tweak you think might improve this strategy, please leave it below and we'll take a look at it and see if we might want to incorporate it next time we play this particular strategy. Now, as always, we do suggest you try this strategy or any strategies you see on this channel on your software, your table at home, before you take it to the casino, so you can get comfortable betting it and be confident that it can win you some money when you do take it to the casino. So let's head on down to the felt now. We'll show you the nuts and bolts of the rags to riches crap strategy. Then we'll roll those bones for a few minutes and see if this is one you might want to take to the casino on your next trip. We'll see you down there shortly. Down here on the Crapsy Craps table, and we're getting ready to roll our rags to riches strategy. This is a $700 buy-in, $10 table, and we're going to start off once we get a number established with 66 inside. So 2x4 will be the number. So 66 inside, and we're rolling. There's 314 easy, no help there. And there's the square pair, so that's one win for us. And the 8 easy this time, so that's 2 wins for us. So after 2 wins, we're going to regress down to 44 inside, and we're looking for 2 more hits at this level. So there's the snake eyes, no help there. There's the horse and buggy, so that's 1 hit. And there's the 4 hard, the double deuces. And snake eyes once again, getting weird numbers here. There's a square pair, so once we get 2 hits there, then we're going to regress down again and just 12 on the 6 and 8. And from here on, we're going to do a collect and press strategy. So let's see if we can get one of these numbers here. As you can see, we're already at $70, so that's 10% return, so that's a pretty quick start. So there's our 6, that's a win. So we'll collect that, and we get another number established. That was the winner, and it's 8 easy this time. And there's the 6 easy. So we collected the last one. This time we'll press. We'll put it on the 5. And there's the Colt 45, center field 9. Sunflowers 10 hard. 3 craps. Back to back 3 craps. And there's the 415 again. So we'll collect there, and then we'll press the next one. There's the Colt 45 again, center field 9, and there's the 516. So we'll press that, and now we're back to our 44 inside. So we're looking for 2 hits, and if we can get 2 hits, then we will regress back down to the $12 6 and 8. But we 7 out, so we're at $82 after that shooter. That's our session high, so that's a pretty good start. So we get another number established, and then we'll go back to our 66 inside. So there's the 415. So 66 inside, and we're rolling, looking for 2 hits. We 0.7 out. So let's get another number established. And this time it's the sunflower. So now we go to 88 inside as we ladder up. And again, we're looking for 2 hits. There's one of them, the 6-3 center field 9. There's Yo. And there's the Colt 45 center field 9. So that's 2 hits at this level. So we're going to go all the way down to our base level now and protect those profits. And that's 44 inside. And again, we're looking for 2 hits. There's the Michael Jordan, the 23. So that's 1 hit. And there's the 314 easy. No help there. And there's the horse and buggy. And that's 2 hits. So we'll go down to $12 on the 6 and 8. And we'll do a collect and press strategy now. There's the 415 again. And there's a 628. So we'll collect that one and we'll press the next hit. There's 314, 639, center field 9. And there's the 628 easy. So we'll press the 10, 10 on the 9. And there's the 7 out. So we're at $94. That is a new session high. So we'll go back to our base level, 66 inside once we get a number established here. And there's the 314. So 66 inside. And we're rolling. There's that 4 again. So we're off on the come out roll here. And there's the 2x4, 6 easy. So we're working now. 3 craps. And there's the 4 hard. And the box cars. And there's the horse and buggy. So that's 1 hit at this level. And there's back to back. That's 2 hits. So now we'll regress back down to 44 inside and looking for 2 hits again. There's that 415 again. And the 639. So that's 2 hits there. And we'll regress all the way down to 24. $12 on the 6, $12 on the 8. And we're going to be a collect and press strategy till we get to 44 inside, if we do. But we don't, but we did win a little more on that shooter. We're at $140 now. It's a new session high. So let's get a number established and we'll stay at the base level, which is 66 inside. So we'll get those up and we're rolling. So there's a 628 easy. That's 1 hit. And there's the sunflowers, 10 hard, no help. And the 415, that's 2 hits. So now we'll regress down to 44 inside. And we're looking for 2 hits at this level now, and we'll regress again if we can make that happen. Can't though, there's the 7 out, but we lost $2 on that shooter. So we're going to stay at the base level. We're not going to worry about a $2 loss. And the come out's a 617, so no harm there. And there's another 7. So we're on the sidelines right now, so that doesn't affect us. There's the Michael Jordan. So now we come back with 66 inside. We are working now. And there's the 2x4, so that's 1 hit. And the 516 easy, that's 2 hits. So we'll come down, regress down to 44 inside. And we're looking for 2 hits again. There's another 6 easy. And we do 7 out, so we're 150 now. And that's another session high. So we'll go start with, or stay at the 66 inside for our base level bet. And we're rolling. So there's the center field 9. That's 1 hit. Snake eyes, no help there. And there's a 6 hard. That's 2 hits. So regress down to 44 inside. And there's 6-2 easy. That's 1 hit. And the 7 out. So we can't quite get there to get that second hit. But a new session high at 162 as we went a little bit on that shooter. And on to the next one. So there's the 6-3 center field 9, so 66 inside. Looking for 2 hits. There's one of them, the horse and buggy. And back to back, there's the second hit. So we come down, go to 44 inside. And there's 3 craps, no help there. And there's the 516 easy, so that's 1 hit at this level. And there's all the dots we got. And there's a 7 out, so we're at 174 as we win another $12 on that shooter. So we're just picking up small wins, but we will take them. So 66 inside again. And we're rolling. So there's the sunflowers, 10 hard, no help. And there's a 7 out, so now we'll need to ladder up. And there's 6 easy. So now we'll go to 88 inside this time. And there's 1 hit. And there's Yo 11, no help. And there's a 6 easy, that's 2 hits. Now once we get 2 hits, we go all the way down to our base level. And if we end up losing money on this player, we'll go up a level. But if we get to our session high, then we'll go back to our base level. But we don't ladder down when we reach at these higher levels. We go all the way down because we want to protect our profits. So we'll go from 88 inside all the way down to 44 inside once we get a number established. Coming out, so there's a 617, and there's 3 craps, so trying to get a number established again. There it is, 10 hard, the sunflower, so 44 inside. And once again, we're looking for 2 hits. And we get an immediate 7 out. So we're still not at our session high. We're at 120, so we'll stay. We won a little on that particular shooter. So we'll stay at our 88 inside level once we get a number established. And that's the 516 easy. So 88 inside, and we're looking for 2 hits. And there's the center field 9, Colt 45. That's one of them. And the 6-2, 4-2, 6 easy. That's 2 of them. So now all the way down to 44 inside once we get a number established. So there's 10 hard. So 44 inside now. And there's 1 hit, the 8 easy. Looking for 1 more. Snake eyes, no help there. And back to back. Shame we didn't parlay that. And there's 10 easy, so we're off on this. We got to come out roll. Good thing there's the 7, 617. And sunflowers once again. And there's 628. That's our second hit. So now we go all the way down as Regress again, just $12 on the 6 and 8. And this is a collect and press strategy now till we get back to our 44 inside. So there's a 516, so we're going to collect that one. And there's the snake eyes, no help there. And there's a 2x4, so this time we're going to use that profit and place the 5 for $10. And the next one we'll be collecting on if we hit 314, 314, back to back 4 easy, and 7 out. So that puts us at 198. That's a new session high. So now we'll go back to our base level, which is 66 inside. Let's get a number established and see how we do here. If we can get to 200, I think we'll call it a session. So there's 66 inside, and there's AC Doocy, 3 craps. And there's the 415, and that puts us at 219. So let's go ahead and call this a session. And that is how you play the rags to riches crap strategy. We started off with a $700 buy-in, ended up at $919, a $219 profit using the rags to riches crap strategy. Now, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed, we'd love you to go ahead and do that at this time. And finally, if you have a tweak that you think might improve this strategy, please leave it in the comments below. Once again, thank you for joining us. We hope you'll come back and see us again real soon. Till that time, if you're out there rolling those bones, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.